Ba-da-da-da. What is up, everyone? Let's do a little live stream. What is up? Thought I would do a little live stream, guys. It's been a crazy day. Let's talk about some of the GameStop drama that has went on today. It has definitely been plenty of that GameStop drama today. And there's also been just a lot of things going on today. Like, I didn't even want to make a video. I thought, let's just go live because it's just, we can just talk about a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of things going on. There's so many things going on in the markets right now, and there's a lot of things we can talk about. So I'll let some people join the stream. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Maybe I'll stream for like 30 minutes, an hour, possibly. I think I have something planned after this. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but yeah, that's what we got going on. I gotta situate my mic here. There we go. That's better. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Gosh, I'm like such a mess right now. I'm like banging around stuff and like the mic's in the way, and like I just like randomly like went live. So let's see who is in the stream here, because I am not looking at any notes, anything over here. So let's see. Looks like pretty soon we got what is it, AOC? She's gonna be talking about what's going on. And then we got Chamath, who is going to be talking about what's going on. I don't know if you guys follow Chamath. I think Chamath is pretty cool. He wants to run for the governor of California. Wow. It sounds like a big job if you ask me. But yeah, let's check out some of these comments. SF in the house. What's going on? SF, greetings from the Civic Center. Oh yeah, it's the neighborhood. What's up? Civic Center in the house. Robinhood does not let you buy GameStop anymore. No, it doesn't. So guys, you guys know what's the new thing that everybody's jumping on now. There's two things. I don't know about the price of silver. People keep talking about, I keep seeing SLV is the stock ticker. It's like it's a silver like a silver ETF. I keep hearing this one, and I also keep hearing people talk about the one that's being talked about the most right now, and that's Dogecoin. So I don't know if you guys know about Dogecoin, but Dogecoin is one that has been talked about quite a bit, very, very recently, like about a couple hours ago. If you go like look at Dogecoin, like the actual coin, it's been going through the roof. It's at like, it's almost at 4 cents right now. So this is a very, very small market cap. This is a cryptocurrency, by the way. This is not a stock. And one cool thing about it being a cryptocurrency is you can trade it 24 hours a day. Unlike the stock market closes. And, we have long weekends with like, a holiday and like Saturday, Sunday, the market's closed. Well, with the crypto market, it's all open. So you can just keep on trading, So that is something else to throw out there. Robinhood was not letting me buy Dogecoin for a minute. Now I bought some Dogecoin earlier. I bought like $1,000 worth of Dogecoin, and then this is why like I'm really ticked off about this. But like I tried to buy more Dogecoin. You know what it did? This is what Robinhood did to me. They took the money out as the price was going up. They took the money out and just kept it pending. And they just kept it pending and kept it pending. Now, they waited till the price got to a point where it was like the highest. They made sure that they executed that price at the absolute highest that the Dogecoin got to. And then, of course, once it got to that high price, it fell down below. So like I'm really ticked off about that. I'm just really, really upset about that because it's like, yo, you like it was like 30 minutes of like I couldn't cancel the trade, and the trade wasn't going through, and the market's just going up and down. It's just going up and down, and it's like there's nothing I can do. I can't cancel it. I can't refresh the app. Like, it's just up to them to pick where it's going to go. And that just really kind of ticks me off. Now, I get it that maybe it was a lot of volatility in the market. Well, it shouldn't have kept the money then, or it shouldn't have it shouldn't let the transaction go through. So I'm really bummed about that. That's very yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, Dogecoin is pretty good. I also sold out on Naked Brands, made some money on that. Discord chat Wall Street bets. I am getting messages from Wall Street bets is back on. Just okay, cool. Just got an invite, so they are back online. But looks like their server is temporarily down. Yeah, looks like their server's down. So yeah, they're back online, but their server's down. All right, but that's cool. Let's see. Upper Hey, anyone else see Louis Rossman's videos on GameStop? Yes. The cell phone repair guy in New York, he's been making some incredible videos. He has been making, I would say he's been making some of the best videos like on YouTube talking about it. Like, I want to say he has a background like he has like maybe he worked on Wall Street, or he knows a lot about like the whole financial world. He knows a lot about that, but he's like a cell phone repair guy. But I want to say maybe he has a background in it, or maybe someone like in his family has a background in it. But homeboy is nailing it. Like, he's nailing it. And I don't know, I would almost be afraid if I was him, because he is like straight calling them out. And I wonder what's really going to happen. Like, what's really going to happen? Are they just going to just let these big bankers walk away and let these hedge funds walk away with this one? Because if they let them walk away with this one, how are young people and how are anyone going to trust the stock market? How is anyone going to trust the stock market, yo? So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. And then I hear a lot of people talking about these class action lawsuits with Robinhood. I mean, I don't hear anyone against it, okay? Because everyone's pissed about Robinhood, but then at the same time, Robinhood has their hands tied behind their back. But that's all going to come out. Like, that's all going to come out. I'll get to that in a second. You spoke to Alex. I think Alex is going going live soon. Thoughts on Twitter account being shut down? Oh, they shut down their Twitter account too? Bummer. Coinbase. This is the way to go. Coinbase is not bad. It's not bad. You use Fidelity? Fidelity is one I actually don't use. Do you think Robinhood app will go down because of what they're doing? No, I don't think Robinhood. I actually don't think this is going to be bad for Robinhood at all. I don't think this is going to be bad for Robinhood. Let me give y'all this breakdown about Robinhood right now. So, you know how difficult it is for someone to leave Robinhood if you have like, if you have some stocks in Robinhood and you've made some decent gains. You know how difficult it would be to leave Robinhood? You would have to sell all of your positions and pay taxes, and then transfer your money out of Robinhood to another broker. And most people that have like Tesla, like let's say you've had Tesla for 2 years, you're probably not thinking about selling your shares of Tesla just to leave Robinhood. Maybe you would honestly, what I would recommend people to do, like I would straight up recommend people to do this. If you feel like sketched out about Robinhood, do exactly what I have been doing for the past year. Open new accounts, start funding those new accounts. Okay, start funding those new accounts. So that way you can get to a point where, and the reason why one reason why I did this is because you can't buy everything on every app. Sometimes I'll have money in my Cash App, but Cash App, you can't buy freaking anything on Cash App. So maybe I have money in Robinhood, but then there's certain stocks on Robinhood you can't buy on Robinhood. So then I'll have Charles Schwab, right? And there's a whole bunch of stocks on Charles Schwab that you can't get on like other brokers because Charles Schwab is like actually a real broker, versus like Robinhood and versus like, some of these other platforms. I mean, Robinhood's a real broker, but it's not like a traditional broker like Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab, but you get a lot more options. Dodge is going back up. Oh, funny. Let's see. I've been waiting for weeks to get my Robinhood account. I haven't been approved yet. So I think what's going on, a lot of people are getting Robinhood for the first time. And also a lot of people are downloading their Reddit app for the first time. Some people will leave Robinhood. But my guess is a lot of people leaving Robinhood are like people who just joined Robinhood. And then you can also have some people that just joined Robinhood and they won't leave because they didn't, maybe they're getting on Robinhood, but by the time they get their money transferred to the app and they're ready to go, well, this will be over with, so they'll just be doing something else. So I think Robinhood's going to keep a lot of customers, get in Dogecoin before it rockets in value. Yeah, let's see what Dogecoin is at right now. It's falling. Yeah, it's falling. I mean, it's bobbing and weaving. I don't want to say it's falling. It's bobbing and weaving. I think a lot of people got blocked from buying Dogecoin because a lot of platforms, for like an hour ago, a lot of platforms were not letting you buy Dogecoin, including Robinhood. You can transfer their account and keep the shares at the price you bought them. You don't need to sell and rebuy them. Really? Because I've heard about a couple people today. They said that to sell out, they had to sell their shares. Now I think with retirement accounts, there's a way that they could transfer it. But from what I've been hearing, I don't know if it depends on Robinhood to Bank of America, Robinhood to Fidelity, Robinhood to what? I don't know what platform they switch to. Because I would imagine like it would work with some platforms and maybe it wouldn't work with other platforms. Binance and don't you need to have like 25K to transfer? Oh, it's a $75 fee to transfer like all the stocks? Because if it's $75 fee to transfer all the stocks, that's actually not so bad. Could you do another Robinhood video? Yeah, I'll do another Robinhood video. I think maybe I'll do a Robinhood video tomorrow, and I think it'll be a good day to do a Robinhood video tomorrow because there is so much drama about Robinhood right now, and Robinhood is being searched so much that I think that it would be a good idea to do a Robinhood video. But yeah, this week has not been a good week for me. Like I lost so much money this week. But I'm not even tripping. Like, so what? It's just part of the game, I made $1 million today investing stocks. Every time I sit down in front of the camera and I cut this light on, I start yawning. Like I promise, I was like the first yawn I've had all day, and I've been here like on 2 iPhones all day, and it's like the first yawn as soon as I got the camera on. So I don't know why. That's cute. That is cute. Let's see. Buy crypto, get your own keys. Yeah, but the problem about having your own keys, I see a lot of problem with having your own keys. I think it's a good idea to diversify and have your own keys for some, but I don't want my own keys on all of them, honestly. I don't want my own keys on all of them. Charles Schwab and Fidelity will convert the transfer fee. Oh, really? Did you ever stop at GameStop back in the day? Were you ever a gamer? I played video games when I was like a teenager, like 12, 13, 14, like back in that back in that age. And yeah, I did go to GameStop. I remember getting like some video games from GameStop or either. It was definitely GameStop because it was in the mall. So it was definitely GameStop. Man, they hating on all us retail traders. Yes, they are. Yes, they're freaking hating on us big time, yo. Saw you rolling in SF when I was driving too fast to give you props. Oh yeah, I'm always running. AOC on Twitch. Is she on Twitch right now? I thought she said like 7:30. Is she already on Twitch? Because I actually want to watch her on Twitch. And Dogecoin is going back up now. Where is this AOC? I'm not even a fan of AOC actually, but you see people. Basically, what's going on in this situation? You see people from both sides. You see the Republicans and the Democrats speaking out against this because this is dirty what they're doing. This is dirty, and I just want to know: are they going to be able to get away with it? I just want to know: are they going to be able to freaking get away with this one? Like that's the only thing I really care about right now. Are they going to get away with this? Yeah, so AOC is going to talk about that a little bit later. I think she said 7:30 Pacific time. How is your new e-bike? So I haven't really rode the e-bike that much because it's been raining lately, and I'm just gonna keep it real, gal. Like I don't really like to ride in the rain that much. No. I just don't like to ride in the rain that much because the streets are very slick. Like they're very slick. I fell in like fell in. I fell like a couple times just by the streets being slick. So it's to the point where like if it's raining, I don't even want to ride. I don't want to ride the bike. Like I'll go walking when it's raining, but like I don't want to ride. And it's been raining for the past couple of days, and it's been really cold. So I really haven't been out riding. I was gonna go riding earlier today. I was gonna go to Marin actually. I was gonna take the Golden Gate Bridge, but it was raining in the forecast. So I just don't want to go if it's raining in the forecast. What was the last video game you played? I have no idea what was the last video game I played. GameStop still kicking as it went up $100 and more as the market closed. It did go up. It did go up because those old guys are covering their positions. That's why the stock price went up. They had to buy the shares to cover their position. Let's see where game is now. Yeah, it's at like $311 now. Market's closed. But you know what? It's so dirty. It is so dirty how they stopped trading on Robinhood. And now they're going to open it back up tomorrow. Like it's so dirty. So I don't know if you guys know how this works. So like Citadel is a company that invested in Robinhood, all right? They invested like a stake in Robinhood. And then what's the other company? The Melvin, the investment group, the Wall Street banker group or whatever, the Wall Street hedge fund group. They're the ones that's losing their shit right now on the GameStop stock. So they're losing their shit. Citadel has invested in both of these companies, right? Robinhood, the Robinhood traders, 50% of them own GameStop stock. And the Robinhood investors are hurting the hedge fund people. And Citadel invests in both companies. Of course, the hedge fund is probably going to be much bigger and much more profitable for them. So they just go ahead and, save the hedge save the hedge fund folks, right? But the only problem with that is like social media blew it up. Like, how sketchy is that you block us from trading, and then all of a sudden the stock price falls and it 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 falls, and then you let your homies over here at this other company cover their positions. Like, it's really dirty. It's really dirty. But then once again, everybody's pissed at Robinhood. And I'm gonna be the first to come out and say this. Don't be so pissed at Robinhood, yo. Like, yes, they did do this, but like, I think they did this because they were forced to do this. I think they do this because they were forced to do this because basically, a Citadel handles the Robinhood's orders, right? And if Robinhood doesn't do what Citadel does, Citadel can just say, we're no longer going to handle your orders anymore. And if Citadel doesn't handle Robinhood orders anymore, what's going to happen to Robinhood? So like Robinhood is kind of in a tough situation, and a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, you should jail the Robinhood CEO, and you should throw all these people in jail." I don't know. I think it definitely needs to be some more investigation going on. I don't know if they should just take them and throw the CEO in jail, but there's definitely some fishy stuff going on here. And it looks like Robinhood could have been bullied into this one, yo. It really looked like they could have been bullied into this one. Like, look, you better do this right now, otherwise we're gonna do this to you. And then look at all the other stocks they took off, yo. Jay, you have diamond hands. What do you mean diamond hands if you still holding GameStop? You think it's still good? Buy a link. What's really going on? Jay, don't sell. You have diamond hands. What do you mean diamond hands? What are diamond hands? They play dirty. They play really dirty. They play really dirty, but we'll have to see how this one plays out. We'll see how this one plays out because, whoa, this is big. Like, this is crazy big. Like, this is crazy big right now. What's going on? How dirty does it get? It gets really dirty. I can't believe that I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all how bad this is. When you see people on the right and people on the left coming together, that's how you know it's bad. Usually, the right hates something, the left love it. The left loves something, the right hate it. Not this situation. No. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. This country, we have been so divided in this country. GameStop has brought us together, yo. GameStop. And people forgot about all of that Trump shit already. People already forgot about that. People ain't talking about that Capitol Hill shit no more. People ain't talking about that. Everybody talking about GameStop now. Yeah, that's a new thing. People, hey, we ain't forgot about coronavirus. Like, what happened to coronavirus? I don't know. What happened to all the genomic stocks everybody was talking about last week? Remember? Genomic stocks, Kathy Wood, what happened to Tesla, yo? Like, I've been seeing Tesla videos in my news feeds, and I don't even want to watch them. I'm like, fuck Tesla. Like, so what? Like, it ain't gonna double, I've been seeing Beyond Meat been going up this week. I haven't even been paying Beyond Meat no attention. I was like, whatever. Like, that's boring, yo. Like, it'll be there later. It's all about GameStop right now. Like, yo. Jermaine is drunk. I'm not drunk. Hold diamond hands, don't sell. We're going to 800 easy. Do you own any Coca-Cola stocks that pay dividends? I don't mess around with Coca-Cola. No, it's a small market cap company. Well, not a small market cap company. It's a very large market cap company, and I don't see much like upward potential growth in Coca-Cola. But I tell you a company I'm thinking about jumping into. I'm thinking about jumping into Boeing because right now I'm looking at what's going on with Boeing right now. So y'all know about the 737 MAX, the plane that was dropping out the sky? Well, just recently, they just cleared it to take off again. So like now you can fly on a 737 in the US. And now another thing that's going on is a lot of other countries are, recertifying the 737 MAX now. And something else that's going on. More airlines are starting slowly. It ain't like every day, but more airlines are slowly starting to order more 737 MAX. So, Boeing is a large market cap company. Boeing is a company that's not gonna see a lot of growth, but Boeing is also a company that pays a dividend, and it's also been beat down quite a bit. And it might be one, I want to jump into for a nice long hold position, and also diversify because I don't really have any dividend stocks in my portfolio. Like I think I have like 2 or 3 shares of Apple, and that's pretty much pretty much like the only dividend stock I hold, if I can think off the top of my head. Microsoft, I own a couple shares of Microsoft. It pays a couple of dividends, but I'm not really a dividend investor. I like the ultra high growth companies because it's just way more potential, you know? You should do a video about the bike. The details last time it was in the dark. Yes, I will do a video about the bike, but like lately the weather has been it's been raining and I just really haven't rode the bike because it's been cold, you know, and it's yeah, I mean, I'll definitely ride the bike. Like I haven't forgot about it. The bike's right there. I haven't forgot about it, but like it's the weather, you know. Like it would be very difficult to like you know film a video in the rain and stuff like that. Like I'll definitely believe me, I'll definitely make a video about the bike, but it's in the middle of January and you know the weather's kind of crazy. Did you get out? No, I'm still in. I only have like 5 shares left. Like I've lost so much money on that GameStop shit that like I'm just like whatever. But I'm making more money on other things. Not as much to make up my loss on GameStop, but I'm not really tripping. Like I made a lot of money on Blink charging, so hopefully Blink charging doesn't crash. GameStop, $317. Now Dogecoin has finally started to do something. It looks like they are letting trading freely on Robinhood again because they stopped trading of Dogecoin on Robinhood. And it looks like now they're letting it just flow again. So we're up 290% on Dogecoin for the day. Gosh, guys, like remember when stocks used to go up like 3% a day? Now shit be going up 100% now, yo. Jermaine is not drunk. Robinhood steal from the rich and give it to the poor. The stock market has been kind of a scam. You just have to understand more how the stock market works. I definitely don't think it's the stock market is a scam. No way. No way the stock market is not a scam. You just have to, it's a tool. You have to know how to use it, basically. That's really what it boils down to. And once again, like there's a lot of tools downstairs in this building and downstairs in the hotel. There's a lot of tools. If I go to the, you know, the maintenance area, there's a lot of tools in the maintenance area. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't know how to use hardly any of those tools in the maintenance area. I don't. Like there's a lot of tools I wouldn't have any idea how to use. However, someone that works in the maintenance area, they probably know how to use those tools, every tool. Okay. Now, you take someone else, they may go to a kitchen, right? And they may know how to use every single tool in the kitchen perfectly. But you take this other person, they go to the kitchen. Well, they know how to use some tools in the kitchen, but they don't know how to use every single tool in the kitchen. And this is just how the stock market is. It's a game, and most people don't know how to play the game of the stock market because it's not taught in school. Bottom line, it's not taught in school, and it's very complex. Like bottom line, it is. But nowadays, more and more people are figuring it out. Look at Reddit. I mean, look at Reddit. Like people are figuring it out. Like it's not rocket science. I mean, it just has to be taught, and it's something that's not taught. It's purposely not taught. This is war against the current traditional financial system. Try to shut down crypto. Oh, no, you can't. Yes. Yep, the CEO said no one told him to do it. You know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this one plays out. I'm actually glad that, like, I'm so glad I was caught up in the middle of this. Like, this is freaking awesome, yo. Like, this is freaking awesome. Like, that. This is what this is. This is freaking amazing that this happened. Like a freaking stock like GameStop, like went up as much as it did. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is amazing, guys. I'm not seeing the same comments all the time. Robinhood investors with $600 stimulus checks are like the Terminator in the mission. Hedge funds are scared little girls hiding and crying somewhere in the corner. You're right. Only $600. Only $600 stimulus checks, right? And it's so afraid. And the real deal is not the Robinhood traders making moves like that. It's the hedge fund. Retail don't have enough money to organize a move like that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. Like whenever you see OTC and Ted Cruz agree on something, it things real. It's real. When you see both sides like that, yeah, things are. I don't know. We live in 2020 started off. I mean, 2021 and already got going, yo. And this what it's doing already. Like, I mean, who knows? I mean, next we might not even have Democrats and Republicans. We might just have a one party. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I ain't seen it all this week. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, COVID. Yeah, we still got COVID. So I know y'all into GameStop and all that AMC, but check this out. We still in a pandemic, so don't forget about the pandemic. But anyway, back to stock news. I'm glad you talk about these topics, Jermaine. GameStop, Robinhood, the general market. Yeah, they're trying to shut people down and put them in jail. They're going after Wall Street bet guys. But who are they going to go after with the Wall Street bet guys, though? Because the thing about how Wall Street bets work is, like, I spent a lot of time at Wall Street bets. It's actually really cool. But, like, you just post something and then people, like, up it or down it. And the more and more people up it, the closer it gets to the top. And then look, the higher it goes to the top, you know? So that's pretty much how it works. Don't jump out the window. Can we talk about veganism? What about veganism? Oh, what about the veganism? I think the meme is over. It's gonna go down. Yeah, the meme may be over, but it might not be over because so many people have heard about this stock and so many people have downloaded it. And I was seeing on Reddit how people in Korea were buying GameStop stock. And I'm just like, man, I don't know what the fuck. People over there in Korea, I mean, it might be folks all over the world buying it now. They're trying to, yeah, they are. Where did you learn about the stock market? I learned about the stock market. I've been in the stock market since I was like 18, yo. I just pretty much learned about the stock market. I don't exactly know how I learned about the stock market. I think I just figured it out when I was like 18, like because I definitely didn't find it on YouTube back in the day because I'm like old. I'm like 34 now, and when I was 18, YouTube didn't exist. So like I had a Schwab account when I was 18. Like right when I turned 18, like I think a couple of days after I got a broker account and started investing. So I've been in the markets for a minute. This is a freaking incredible moment, y'all. Daniel, I totally agree with you. This is incredible. What's going on right now is freaking amazing. That's why I don't care that I lost money in the market. So what? So what? I'll get that shit right back, yo. I'll probably get it right back, like on these cryptos. You are amazing. Thanks for being the best YouTuber and a good person. All right, on. Jermaine, would you be interested in buying some boosted board parts? Yeah, I can get some boost. Maybe. A teacher said she felt guilty because low-income students aren't getting this information. Yep. That's very true. Man, people are making a fortune. I know a dude made 200K. Yep, I got a homie. right here in San Francisco, and I made like 16K off of GameStop in like 3 days. And he was like, "Yep, I got me some money from Wall Street." I was like, "Good for you, bro. Good for you." I keep mixing up GameStop with Wingstop. You said gives the government an excuse to get involved in the free market, but what do you think the government would change in the free market? Would they say like you guys can't buy stocks anymore? Would they just like what would they say? Like, as a vegan, how do you think stop eating meat will help? I think why the reason why I stopped eating meat is because I just I like the I think it's the whole factory farming industry is kind of a waste. I don't think it's as efficient as it should be. That's one of the reasons I stopped eating meat. And don't you think the problem is capitalism? I'm not so just about. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I'm not necessarily like the type. Like, I think when people hear about veganism, they think of like activists. I like to stay very neutral on a lot of things. I like to be very Switzerland on a lot of things. So that's why I don't really like. I don't know. That's why I don't really. I don't know. That's why I don't really want to get into capitalism and like socialism. But like, I think most people know me and they know that like I'm definitely more for capitalism than socialism. I just think that I kind of like the way that things are. You know, we don't live in a perfect world, and I understand that like a lot of people think that a lot of things should be free, but I actually don't think everything should be free. I actually don't think I honestly, I don't think everything should be free. I don't think that college should be free. I don't think healthcare should be free. I think that people should have to pay something. Because if you give everything free, like what would be the incentive for anyone to do anything? Now, I am a fan of like, UBI, but just making everything free, like housing free, like I mean, come on, like that's just bullshit if you ask me. Like I would much rather keep capitalism, much rather keep it the way it is. Um a new world order. You say Ted Cruz is not on he's not on the retail trader side. Maybe he's not, maybe he's just trying to take the sides of retail traders. I don't know. I already have 5 shares of Boeing. Oh yeah. Boeing's a good one. Peace, Jermaine. How do you feel about Plug Power? Stock is looking good to me. Plug Power has ran. I don't know how much Plug Power is gonna go, but I'm still holding Plug Power. I got in Plug Power at like $9. So I'm still holding Plug Power. Plug Power is up. I'm 46. Stock market is basically a casino. Yeah. Yeah. Do your boo invest in the stock market? Yes. 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 On the Robinhood app. Yes. I wouldn't buy Boeing. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely other things I could buy that I can make more money with, you know. But it's just throwing out there. Yeah, you gotta filter out the BS, yeah. Wall Street, Corporation Exposed. They're gonna make a ton of new regulations just to hurt retail traders. This is all about control and power. Yep. Yep. I just wonder what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do. Like there's a lot of things they could do. They could do something like, what I would like to what I would love for them to do. I think this would be pretty easy. If they increase the day trading limits from like 25,000 to like 50,000. If they just did that, right? What that would do, that would make the barrier to entry a little bit harder. So that would make less people go in and out of the markets, right? and you just have to wait till you get 50,000 to day trade, right? But I think that would be too easy for them to do. They would probably do something else, something a lot worse. That would be easy. Like that would be a draw. That would be a drop in the bucket. But who knows what they would do? And I'm very scared to hear what they would do. Veganism. The problem with college is thousands of we can fix six figures doing nothing. Well, I think, like, honestly, I think we should get rid of the school system. That's what I think we should do. I think we should get rid of the school system. I think that we should take, like, honestly, like I know a lot of people, like, I know I'm gonna sound really bad what I'm about to say, and if you want to unsubscribe, you can totally unsubscribe to me. Like, you totally can. Like, you totally can, because what I'm gonna say is gonna be pretty messed up, right? Everybody, a lot of people say that like teachers don't make enough money. I think we should get rid of the teachers. That's what I think we should do. I think we should. I think it would be more efficient to have kids work from, like, study school at home, and maybe they would go to the school, or maybe they would meet somewhere like twice a week for things like, human interaction, maybe go over tests, hang out with students, do field trips. But going to school 5 days a week, but there's a big problem with the education system. There's a big problem. Kids get bullied at school. You have teachers that once they stay at a school for 10 years, like, it's so hard to fire them. So once they're at a school for 10 years, it's like they don't really care about anything anymore, because they know it's like impossible to get fired, and they know that the outside public is always going to back them. They know that the outside public is always going to have their back because they're teachers, right? I think that it's 2020 now, and we need to move on. And just like people are not going to be going back to these financial districts all over the world, I think students, kids, all ages, I don't think they should go back to school. Like, that's just me. I don't think they should go back. Teachers, you work from home. Look at universities. I think that, yeah, universities should still exist, but like, there's a lot of things that you can learn without going to a physical university. So I don't know. Like, that's just me. Like, I think it's old school. Look at California. They're talking about paying teachers $70,000 and getting rid of taxes. What? Not getting rid of all taxes, but getting rid of the state income tax, which is pretty much of like 62% of the revenue that California takes in. So I don't know. I'd say get rid of the teachers, and then next, get rid of the police. Yeah, get rid of them. Start putting up cameras. Get rid of the police. Start doing the facial recognition thing. I mean, if you want to get things cheaper, we can get things real cheap, yo. We can get things real cheap. UBI is going to be a mess. And then another thing that's going to happen right now with this $15 minimum wage that your boy 46 has got, implemented. We won't really see this in California as much as the rest of the country, but yeah, it's just going to be more people losing jobs. School and church. History lies replaced with what? Get rid of teachers? No. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, you gotta think about the future, yo. You gotta think about the future. How long have kids been sitting in the classrooms? You know how, like, some kids have to travel. Some kids have a great distance to travel just to get to school. Like, if you live in a rural area, not everybody live in San Francisco, where, like, the school is really close. But some kids live in rural areas, like they live in a rural community, and they have to wake up and like walk 20 minutes to the bus stop, and they have to wait for the bus. And then the bus come, they get on the bus. 30 minutes later, they show up to the schoolhouse. I mean, just imagine if they only had to do that twice a week. Just think about when it's like 20 degrees outside and you got kids waiting outside, waiting. waiting outside for the bus, And then I know what y'all thinking, like, but what about the kids and what about who's gonna watch them? Yo, check this out. Have y'all ever thought about? I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Parents, I was talking about this right now. Who's gonna watch my kid? Right? If the kids are gonna not go to school, who's gonna watch my kid? Shit, why don't you just let Zoom watch your kid? Yo, it's 2021 right now. What's going on, y'all? This facts. We live in a new reality. Okay, let's rewind something back real fast because we ain't got comfortable in 2021 with some things. But let's go back in time. Let's rewind. Okay, let's go back before Uber. Right before Uber, you would flag a taxi. Basically, you would walk out on the street. You would stick your hand up and you would stop a random car, right? But you would feel okay and comfortable with getting in that car because it's a taxi, okay? You would flag down the car. You would get in the taxi. You would say, I want to go to XYZ, okay? The taxi take you, he drop you off. You feel completely normal, all right? But you remember when Uber and Lyft first got started? How weird was that? You're literally getting into a car with a random person that you met off of an app. That's what a lot of people were thinking back then. Okay. Now, how different was that than getting into a taxi? Now look at Uber today. People will request an Uber and not even think about it twice. They won't even blink an eye. They're just so used to it now. So once again, today, it'd be insane to leave your kids at home, right? It'd be insane to leave your kids at home. Well, your kids are always on the fucking internet anyway. So is it really that bad to leave them at home? I mean, I understand there could be problems here, but really, is it that bad to leave them at home if they're going to be on Zoom the whole time, if they're going to be on Facebook all the whole time? Like, I don't know. We need better teachers. I think we definitely need better teachers. I think the internet can be a better teacher. I think the internet can be a better teacher. Let those teachers go back home. The school system suck, yo. It suck. And if you take LA, you know how much money LA spent? If I'm not mistaken, LA spent $100 billion on a high school. No, they spent $100 million on a high school. $100 million on a high school. Like, what the fuck? Like, do you realize how much money you can do with $100 million in like Africa? I mean, you could build university, yo. They built a high school. So I think we should just let the kids stay at home. Mm-hmm. I totally get it that a lot of people may disagree with teachers, and yeah, we need teachers, and I think teachers should be put in the same category as bartenders. Like, honestly, yes, they do teach the kids, but the kids are teaching their own goddamn selves nowadays. It ain't just the teachers. The kids are on YouTube. The kids are on Reddit. The kids are on everything, yo. It's not just the teachers keep teaching the kids now. The kids are on freaking YouTube learning how to trade stocks and cryptocurrencies. Ain't no teacher teaching kids how to trade stocks and cryptocurrencies. So guess what? Fire the teachers, yo. Get them out of here. They ain't helping the students. The only thing the teachers are doing is teaching the curriculum that the state is telling them to teach the kids. The state tells them don't teach outside of these guidelines. The state tells them don't teach them about these other things. So it's not really the teacher's fault. Like, I'm not really throwing rocks at teachers here, but the teachers they're kind of like Robin Hood. They're backed into a corner with their hands tied behind their back, and they can't really scratch their nose, and their nose is itching, but they can't stretch it because their hands are stuck behind their back. That's really what the teachers are, I don't know. Should I end this stream? Am I being too real? Should I just shut the fuck up? If you get rid of the police, I can guarantee you they'll act a fool. I don't know. College is a huge money grab, yo. It's a huge money grab. But I was talking about this with my partner. She was talking about how oh yeah, people should go to college and people should do this and people should do that. And I was like, look, dude, let me tell you something. college is not for everyone. And she's like, no, it is. Like people should go to school and they should learn about like, philosophy and they should learn about this and they should learn about that. I said they should go to college and learn about that if they want to. But the fact is, there's a lot of people that just don't want to go to college. There's a lot of people that maybe they had a hard time in high school and the last thing they want to do is pick up a freaking book and study. Some people at 18, they just want to just start working. Like I knew someone from high school. Check this out. I knew someone from high school who was working at Starbucks at 16 years old. And she was working at Starbucks cleaning them toilets, And then what? She kept moving up. Head manager, doing this, doing that, this manager, key holder, store manager, regional manager. She's completely happy, She's completely happy. She never went to college a day in her life, but now she's a regional manager for a big company. Okay. Now you take someone who's went to college and they may look at her and be like, oh yeah, well, she didn't go to college. So what if she didn't go to college? She's running like how many stores? She can easily leave that job at Starbucks and go get another job for like another company. She could probably leave Starbucks and go get a job at Amazon. Like Amazon's on the uptick right now. You don't necessarily like have to go like, especially nowadays. I would say nowadays for a lot of things, for engineering, yeah, you need to go to college. For medicine, for chemistry, yeah, you need to go to college. But for a lot of things, you don't necessarily need to go to university for, like coding. You don't need to go to university for coding. For the most part, if you go to university to learn coding, it's going to be obsolete because coding moves so fast and universities move too slow. So certain things you can't even, university won't really even benefit you. Think about someone who's 18 years old and they want to become an electrician. And at 18, they go learn and they go study and they become an electrician. College is not for everyone, y'all. Like it's not. Like it's not. Jermaine, been smoking and drinking rabbit weed. No, I haven't. Google's gonna take this down, man. Talking politics against their new order. Jermaine, views have changed since you started dating your new boo. What do you mean my boos have changed? What are you talking about? My bad. I'm just kind of glancing at some of these. I absolutely learned nothing from public schools. I learned more from the internet. I learned way more from YouTube, yo. Way more from YouTube. Public schools is just a game. Yeah, it's my hair. It's not a cap. Do you think the whole stock market will collapse? You know what? I don't know if it'll collapse. No, I don't think it'll collapse. But money is changing hands right now, and money's changing hands from from Wall Street to Main Street, and it's going to these Robinhood accounts. It's going all over, y'all. Like I don't know why Citadel is so pissed off. Like for real, Citadel. Like I don't know why they're so pissed off because if Citadel would have just sit back and let those hedge funds, just get screwed, all of that money would have went from that Melvin investment company. It would have went to Robinhood, and Citadel still owns both of them. So Citadel would have still had way more holdings in Robinhood, and then it would have made the Robinhood IPO go even better. Cash can be dangerous to hold right now. I know, right? Audio is super good. Oh, that's what's up. School does not teach people anything. Do you think we will see hyperinflation because of this? No, I don't think we'll see hyperinflation because of this. No. This is actually this is just a couple stocks in the stock market right now. And these are small market cap stocks. It's not that big of a deal. Erase the value of debt. No hyperinflation. They want us to consume. That's out of school. ALC is back. Yes, she's back. Is she on right now? Because I want to end this stream so I can watch her. Because I'm actually not a fan of ALC. Honestly, I'm not. Like I'm not. Like people like ALC and Bernie Sanders. Like I just think they're too good to be true. Um, I just think they're too good to be true. Anybody who appears to be too much of a leader, too much of a anybody I feel that like I don't know, like I don't know, I just kind of there's red flags that come up with both of them. I understand a lot of people from the left like them, but they're just red flags. Like Bernie, too good to be true. Okay. Too good to be true. Like I just cannot believe in the fairy tale that that Bernie believes in. So that's one reason why like I'm just like, no, not Bernie. And the AOC, I just think AOC is just fueled by someone with a lot of money. That's what I think. That's just me. I just think that she is fueled by someone with a lot of money, and she is sort of a puppet for someone else, but she's the figurehead. She's the one that you see, but she is the voice for someone else that you don't see. I don't really want to get too far into that, but that's just what I think about AOC and Bernie Sanders. You don't need to go to college. College is a waste of money that make you pay a bunch of classes that have nothing to do with your major. Yes, they do. I learned to trade stocks on my own. That's what's up. That's what's up. You say you really don't have a degree. You can succeed from working at home. I spent the last 4 years at engineering school. Now I have no social life, no job. How did you learn it from books online? You said I should go to law school. Definitely don't want to go to law school. Nothing. You should start a podcast. This is kind of like my podcast right now. It's like a video version of a podcast. When the market crash, I will. You're gonna try to short sell. Good luck with that. My bet is the dollar will collapse. I learned stocks and trading. What if you have was it too? It's a house of cards. China is currently looking to go to war with Taiwan. U.S. is sending troops. This will affect the market if war breaks out. Oh gosh, that's something else to look at. War with China. So why does China want to just take Taiwan all of a sudden? Maybe because Taiwan has a lot of do Taiwan have a lot of semiconductor companies? I think Taiwan do have a lot of semiconductor companies. Yes. Yeah, this is looking creepy. Yeah, China may move in. It looks kind of creepy now. I don't know. Who knows what can happen with that scenario? Oh my gosh, that's scary. Yeah, if that happens, the market's for sure gonna go down. I mean, if that happens, like, ooh, market would go down a lot, yo. Okay, I cannot keep up with all these comments. I've been trying to like keep up with them. Made $10K off my $50 in GameStop. You made 10K off of $50. That's real good. China wants to take over the South China Sea. Yes, they do. They want to take over Australia too. If they get the South China Sea, they're just going to take over Australia. And that's how the takeover is going to start. Once they conquer the South China Sea, and then they get Australia. And then what they're going to have to do before they do all of that is they're going to have to sink a US they're going to have to sink a US aircraft carrier. That's what they're going to have to do. And then once they do that, and once the US does nothing, then that's when the dollar will crash. And then that's when other countries will be like, oh yeah, America is not America anymore. And then that's when everything will change. When they either take over Taiwan and we do nothing, or they blow up a US aircraft carrier and we do nothing. And the question is, if they do take over Taiwan, what exactly is going to happen? If they take over Taiwan, it's probably going to be a war. Because if they take over Taiwan and we do retaliate, how are we going to retaliate? Are we going to retaliate with missiles? Are we going to retaliate with like, hey guys, don't do this? Like, how are we going to retaliate? If they retaliate with missiles, we're going to retaliate with missiles. And guess what? That doesn't seem like that's going to end very well. I don't know. This could get really creepy. My opinion on the COVID vaccine? I don't know. Yeah, well, Hong Kong wasn't exactly taken. Hong Kong was given back. China is bigger than us, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They are. They've already got, you think they already got the South China Sea? Intel will create a false flag. What is Intel? The dollar may crash, but GameStop will keep going strong. They're all over South America and Africa with investments. Yeah, you know. Taiwan asks US for help and they already sent troops. Yeah, shit's about to hit the fan. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, so AOC is streaming right now. If she's streaming right now, I just missed it. Dogecoin at 50 cents. Are you serious? Yep. Yep. Dogecoin is on fleek right now. Yep. Dogecoin is doing good. I'm up like 52%. Dogecoin needs to go to about $1. Then I can just retire. Just be like, fuck all this. But it's scary, yo. Man, America don't want no smoke from China. But that's the thing. What's gonna happen with that? Ugh. That is like that China thing. It almost made me want to end this live stream and just go to sleep. Like it's so like terrifying thinking about it. Nuclear weapons cancel out war. So what does that mean if nuclear weapons cancel out war? That just means that China goes and takes Taiwan and does nothing because, or does that mean that the US goes surround Taiwan? Is that what that means? You say, I don't know if I'm gonna travel until maybe later this year. I'm thinking. Yep, I'm taking my investment profit and buying a Tesla Model 3 on the lease thing and doing Uber Eats and Uber with it and DoorDash. They saw a tax write-off. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, I gotta get down to the end. AOC is she's from New York, but she is she's a progressive. She's like she's progressive, and I think she's gonna run for president in like 5 years or something. And just if you Google AOC, her name is like that's her initials. Her name, I forget her name, but like she goes by AOC. 50 Cent the rapper. They won't nuke each other. That benefits no one, but they will do what we're already seeing today forever. Financial market and media wars. Yeah, you're right. China, I don't know. China's gonna do their own thing. Wars with weapons are outdated. Internet, financial, media markets are the new battlegrounds. What about stealing intellectual property? Is that like part of that new battleground too? Like stealing intellectual property, like, you know, like trade secrets and all that. How much money is enough? Good question. There's like cyber warfare every day. Jermaine, can you give a shout out to my girl Samantha? Her birthday is coming up. Samantha, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Samantha. Happy birthday to you. From San Francisco. Woo, yay. Clap, 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 clap. Happy birthday. Dogecoin is literally pushing. I know Dogecoin is going crazy right now. It's floating my account right now. Just Dogecoin. Wow, I'm got like 5K in Dogecoin right now. I'm up $2,000 on Dogecoin. We'll have to see how Dogecoin go in the morning. Yeah, Dogecoin is on a tear right now, yo. It is. Oh man, it's up 424% today. It's up a lot. Like it's up big. Maybe it'll hit 6 cents. They talking about it's going to $1. Believe me, it is not going to no dollar. I mean, for it to go to $1, it would. For Dogecoin to go to $1, that's kind of like. That's like Tesla going to like $1 million, basically. Like, I don't think Dogecoin going to $1 no time soon. No, it's definitely not going to $1 today. It's not going to $1 because you got to think, like, for it to go from 5 cents to 6 cents, it's not actually going up a penny. It's going up so much just from 5 cents to 6 cents. Like, it's going up. It's not just 1 cent. It's like, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's so much in between. Like, it is so much in between those numbers. So, like, for it to go up to $1, like, it would be your gains if you invested now would just be, I don't even know what they would be. They would just be so incredibly large, like, because this is trading like a cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrencies don't trade like stocks. Like, they don't trade like stocks. Cryptocurrencies trade like, they got that whole different way of trading. I told you, dummies, to cash out. I thought you what? I thought you and Tesla would never part. I still have Tesla. I never sold any Tesla. I got out market of 2007. Oh wow. Where can I buy Dogecoin? You can buy Dogecoin on Robinhood. Yeah, they sell Dogecoin on Robinhood, and maybe you can buy it on Cash App. No, I think you can only buy that Bitcoin on Cash App. Yeah, I'm only gonna put 3,000 into Dogecoin. Like, I don't think I'm gonna put any more money into Dogecoin because I put like 1,000 in before it ran, and then at like 4 cent, I put like another 2,000 in, and like now it's almost at 6 cent. So, like, I'm chilling. I want to like double my position, but right now it's mooning, basically. Like, if you go look at it on the Robinhood app right now, it's straight mooning, yo. It's beautiful. Discord ban Wall Street check for hate speech. Okay, so Wall Street Bets is back on Discord. There's another group. Someone just sent me a message to it, but the problem is when they sent me that message, I accepted it, but then looks like there's a problem with the server with the new group. So that is what is going on with that one. Discord. Yeah, Wall Street Bets is back on Discord. Here it is right here. Here it is right here, yo. It's back on Discord. They got a new one. Yeah, Dogecoin is a trip right now. Okay, I don't want to just keep looking at it because I just want to like just wake up and it's like 8 cent, you know. I don't want to just like keep looking at it the whole time. GM is the future. I'm poor. I just like your Bayview videos. Oh, Bayview's fun. Bayview. Maybe I'll go to Bayview tonight. I don't know. I gotta call my boo. See what's going on. Oh, you up to? Hey, what you up to? I'm just thinking about you. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Me and my two phones. I miss living in Bayview. Why you laugh at your elders? What do you mean why I laugh at my elders? What was the price you bought Dogecoin? I bought Dogecoin at like 2 cent. I bought like $100, no, $1,000 worth of Dogecoin at like 2 cent. And then I bought some Dogecoin at like 4.5 cent. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh, like I got a lot of things going on right now. I think I'm gonna end this stream like in just a second, guys. But I'm not gonna just end it in a second. I just gotta listen to this really fast. Okay, cool. I'll give you a call back in like just a second, all right? All right, guys. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Like I did say I was gonna stream for like an hour. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for like an hour. I kind of also wanted to watch a little bit of Alex's stream, and I also got. I think I gotta go. But check this out. I will do another stream, and I will. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll have some videos come out. I'll put out a video tomorrow or something. But anyway, I love all of you guys. Look at the West. Crypto is basically. Yeah, that's true. The U.S. is over there trying to put her token on a $20 bill. Yeah. I don't know. There's something else with that too. I'll say that for another video. But anyway, I'm out. I love all of y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, everyone. You guys be good. Stay up. Be safe. Don't lose all your money in the markets. And I'm out. Bye-bye.